So a lot of people ask this question that what pages are important to apply for Google AdSense, or what pages you should have on your website or blog before applying to Google AdSense. Everybody knows we have these 5 pages, which is about page, contact page, privacy policy page, terms and condition, and disclaimer page, which are really important before applying for Google AdSense. But the bigger issue is how you're creating these pages, because you can create these pages but still your application can be rejected. And it is really simple to create the perfect pages. Let me show you how you can do that. If you already have those pages on your website, just watch this video and compare what I'm telling here if you follow those things while creating these pages. And guys, yes, I want to tell you these 5 pages are really important, and there are 4 more pages that you should have on your website. So first let's talk about these 5 pages which are really important, and then I will tell you what are those 4 pages you should have on your website to get AdSense approval. The first page on your website you should have is about page. Okay, so on about page, what you need to do is you need to add few lines about yourself written by yourself. You cannot use ChatGPT. You cannot use any AI software. Please write your own lines. Just write anything. What is blog about, or you can write any information about you. For example, I write here I am a programmer working in IT industry from last 15 years. And then I just write very small description that whole idea behind this website is to help people to create their website. And then I add my personal profile links, my Facebook page, my Twitter page, my YouTube and LinkedIn profile. Do that. When you add this profile, it really helps Google team to know that there's a real person behind this website or this blog. You do not need to add your own picture. If you add your own picture, that's really a nice point, but that is not at all mandatory to add your picture. Just add 1 or 2 paragraphs about yourself, written by yourself without using ChatGPT or any AI software. Second page, you need a contact page. So contact page, what you need to really have is, so you can give a heading, get in touch, or any contact, and you can write a small paragraph here. Don't hesitate to get help or chit chat with me. Check me on social media platform. You can just copy this thing. I can add the link to my website. You can copy this text from there. It is not really important if you copy this small text from any website. Not really important. What is really important on contact pages, that you should have some way for visitor to contact you. So for example, you can see I write my email here. They can contact me, my WhatsApp, my Skype. That really shows this is an authentic website, and visitor can contact the admin of the website. Make sure you have Facebook profile pages, Twitter profile, YouTube, LinkedIn. You don't need to have all of those. If you have 1 or 2, that's really sufficient. But make sure you have some social media pages created for your blog or your website. That's really important, guys. That is not mandatory, but yes, if you're a new blogger, you want to get AdSense approval on your website, make sure you create these pages and then add those links on contact page. And then make sure you have a contact forms on your website, working contact form. It's really important that you can have this form so that people can contact your website if there's any problem or any issue about your website, or they want to know anything. You should have contact form, and Google team sees this thing. So we done about page, contact page. Now there are 3 important pages, which are privacy policy, terms and condition, and disclaimer pages. So guys, for these 3 pages, you do not need to worry too much about it. Just go to ChatGPT and you can write generate privacy policy, terms and condition, and disclaimer pages for my blog, and then you can write my blog is about, and you can write a niche here. For example, you can say fitness, and then you can write the URL of my website or blog is this one. Replace this with your website URL. If you want to copy this prompt, I'm gonna add this prompt in the description of this video, and then you can just submit it. Then ChatGPT will create for you privacy policy, disclaimer, and terms and condition pages. Guys, make sure when you see this content generated from ChatGPT, you need to insert your blog name here. This is the small thing you need to do here is, and then if you see insert date, you can add the date here, and make sure everywhere you find this thing, you can see here, it's also your blog name. You add your blog name here, and then disclaimer page also. And these are very basic pages generated by ChatGPT, but they are very good enough to get AdSense approval. You do not need to worry too much about this thing. It's more about the content. Okay, once you add these 5 pages on your website, that's really good enough. Now we come to the main point. What are those 4 important pages you should have on your website? Okay, let me show you my website. What are the 4 important pages? You can see my website here. I have about page, contact page, disclaimer, privacy policy, terms and condition. So you can see there are 5 pages which are really important for AdSense approval. But now you can see here, I have these 4 pages: fitness, exercise, food and nutrition, and mental health. These 4 are category pages. So you should have at least 4 category pages on your website, and every category should have 5 or 6 blog posts. So overall, you should have around 30 blog posts. It is really, really important, guys. No matter what niche you have, you should have at least 4 category pages on your website. So you have these 5 important pages: about, contact, disclaimer, privacy policy, terms and condition. And then you have these 4 important category pages. For example, in health and wellness niche, You should have 4 categories like nutrition, fitness, mental health, or holistic health. You can take different categories also. You don't need to copy these one, but at least make sure you have 4 category pages. And every category should have at least 4 or 5 blog posts. If you have personal finance niche, the categories could be saving and budgeting, investing, debt management, and side hustles and income. Again, you can choose your own categories, but they should be in your niche. Do not try to mix 2 different niches like health and finance in one blog if you're the first time you're applying for Google AdSense. If you're a travel niche, you can have categories like travel guides, budget travel, adventure travel, cultural experiences. If you're in technology gadget niche, you can have 4 different categories like product reviews, tech tips and tutorials, emerging technology, and apps and software. So make sure you have these 5 important pages: about, contact, disclaimer, price policy, and terms and condition, and at least 4 category pages. And every category page should have at least 5 blog posts related to that topic. Overall, you need to have 30 blog posts. Why I'm saying this? If you want to know that you can watch this video on screen. I explained everything why you should need 30 blog posts to get AdSense approval. If this video gives you any value, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that.